This Travel TV News vacation is brought to you by Hayes USA Luggage. Don't miss their new burrito collection at hayesusa.com.
Hi everyone, Joel Conable, Travel TV News in one of my favorite cities in the entire country, San Francisco, California. And we're going to show you some great vacation deals for the spring and summer. We went to San Francisco on Virgin America, the only nonstop service from Fort Lauderdale to the city by the bay, and it's one of our favorite airlines. They have TVs, music, you can order food and drinks right from your seat, you can text message other passengers, and the best thing of all, internet access while you're at 35,000 feet.
You know, at Virgin America, we're really trying to reinvent the whole flying experience for travelers and make it fun again.
Here's a little travel tip. One of the first things you should do when you come to San Francisco is come here to Union Square. This is where all the nice stores are, all some of the great restaurants are located right here. And here's a little secret. Look for these double-decker red buses. You can hop on these for about 20 bucks. You can ride them for 3 days. You get a tour of the entire city and all its landmarks. When you come to San Francisco, you definitely have to come to its Chinatown. It's the biggest Chinatown outside of Asia. So you come to Grant and Bush and go inside, you'll find some of the best Chinese food around. You know, San Francisco is known for its steep streets, and they have some of the steepest streets in the world right here. This is California. If you walk these streets, you're going to get an amazing leg workout. That's why the cable car is so handy. And in just a few seconds, we're going to show you the curviest street in the world. This is Lombard Street. It is the crookedest street in all of San Francisco. As you can see, it's kind of become an amusement park ride now for drivers who just come down and turn back and forth all the way to the bottom here. It also has some of the most expensive and most beautiful homes here in the entire city. Here's another travel tip when you come to San Francisco. Get out of the city. Just head over the Golden Gate Bridge towards Sausalito, and if you make a left, you can go up the hill and end up where we are right now, the Marin Headlands. And if you do, you get to see something that a lot of people don't get to see, a view of the Golden Gate from this perspective. And while you're in San Francisco, you have to escape out to Alcatraz, eat some clam chowder at Fisherman's Wharf, and the serene Muir Woods are only about an hour away. And then the grapes from some of the best wine in the world are grown about an hour northeast in Napa. Another great thing about San Francisco are the historic hotels, and we stayed at one of its best, the Mark Hopkins Intercontinental, right at the top of Nob Hill.
Nob Hill is an area in the city that's more residential. Way back in the heyday, early 1900s, it was known as the area where all the large palaces were built, all the wealthy people lived in town.
The rooms here at this hotel are fantastic, and all of them have a great view of the city. But if you want to see the best view of the city, you go up to the top floor and to the top of the Mark, where you get a 360-degree panoramic view of all of San Francisco. This is a great place to get a bite to eat or get a drink, and almost every night you can enjoy live music as you watch the sunset and nightfall on the city by the bay. Here's a piece of history. You know, at the top of the Mark, servicemen during World War II used to meet their girlfriends to say goodbye before they set off for the Pacific. You can see lots of historic pictures when you go to the top of the Mark out in San Francisco. You know, a lot of people always ask me, where do we get our luggage from that you see in our segments? Well, we get it from hayesusa.com. This is actually a new bag I just got. It's one of their crown collections. And then this bag here is their burrito collection. Lots of people always come up to me and say, where'd you get a crazy bag like this? Well, I tell them, hayesusa.com. Check it out. They have some very cool luggage right there. Well, the big question is, where are we going next? I have no idea. You'll have to stay tuned. I'm Joel Conable for Travel TV News. Wish you were here.